no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Tommy Sheridan.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much, brothers and sisters. Thanks, Pat Lee. Before we start, can I ask two of our young independence activists to come forward here? Say hello to Connie and Erin. If you've seen our posters, you'll have seen these two lovely faces, and I think they've got something to say.
We're still yes, under F2 now.
Brothers and sisters, that's what it's all about. We're still yes, Indie Ref 2. I want to say a few words about our independence campaign. But before I do that, I want us collectively to send a message to another part of Europe. I want us collectively to say loud and clear to the people of Catalonia, we're with you 100%. And I implore the Scottish Government and anyone who believes in democracy and freedom to condemn what the Spanish government are doing now to try and prevent the Catalans from securing their freedom. Brothers and sisters, on March 28th this year, there was a debate and a vote in the Scottish Parliament. It was the culmination of over 3 days of heated debate and discussion. And that culminated in a vote, and by 69 votes to 59 votes, the Scottish Parliament voted to hold Indie Ref 2. That, brothers and sisters, is our mandate. A democratically agreed mandate. I think what we have to say as grassroots activists for independence is we have to say to the Scottish Government, use the mandate. Don't be diverted by the lies and the distortions and the bullying of the unionist press. They tell us we have to wait until we know we're going to win. Brothers and sisters, I can recall January 2013, the big article in the Guardian newspaper based on the social attitudes survey that said support for independence had fallen to only 23%. I remember the Scotsman. If ever there was a newspaper that was misnamed, it's the Scotsman. I remember October 2013, less than 12 months before the referendum, the Scotsman gleefully reported the latest opinion poll that independence was only at 25%. Brothers and sisters, less than 12 months later, independence rose to 45%. Support for independence has never fallen below 45% since in this last 3 years. And our message to the Scottish Government, who has that mandate in their hands, our message is this. If we can go from 25 to 45% in less than 12 months in 2013, then we can go from 45 to 65% in 2019. If the Scottish Parliament doesn't use this mandate before 2020, then the question is this: what is Scottish Parliament mandates worth? If the Scottish Parliament wants to be taken seriously when it's given a mandate, it has to use it. I remember an old friend of mine, trade union leader, one of the best, no longer with us today, sadly, Bob Crow of the RMT trade union. Bob Crow used to say, if you fight, you might not win. But if you don't fight, you'll never win. We have to say loud and clear, we are confident that we will win in the Ref 2, brothers and sisters. We will win it. Another old friend who's no longer with us, a socialist by the name of Tony Benn, once gave me some advice that I think's important for our movement. I used to say, Tony, I never see you attacking the individuals that attack you. He used to get attacked by everybody. The press used to have a go at him. And Tony said, Tommy son, if you dance with a chimney sweep, you end up getting dirty. And I think the message for us is, don't allow the unionists to bait us, to torment us. Don't allow them to drag us down to the sewer that they're operating in. Stay positive. Stay dignified. Argue with respect. Tony told me a story. I want to finish in this, brothers and sisters. Told me a story about a wee boy who'd fallen down a hole in the Arizona desert. In the village nearby were desperately trying to get him out of the hole because the air was running out and the wee boy's life was in danger. And someone from the village brought a piece of rope, but it was too short. And someone else ran back to the village and got another piece of rope, and it was still too short. And then a third person got another piece of rope and they dropped it down, and it was agonisingly close. But the wee boy was running out of air and he couldn't reach the rope. And a voice came from that wee boy and he said, tie your ropes together. Tie your ropes together. Brothers and sisters, that's the message for the indie movement. We've all got pieces of rope. We're all involved in our campaigns. We're all doing some good work. But we're at our best. We're at our most powerful. We're at our most potent when we tie our ropes together. Brothers and sisters, the Yes Bikers are on their way to the square. They're going to be here in 15 minutes. And today marks an important step in the independence campaign. Because what we have done is we've tied our ropes together. We've got Saralba, Scotland the Brave. We've got all under one banner. We've got hope over fear. We've got, yes, Rulligan, yes, East Kilbride, yes, Ross and Sutherland. Lots of groups here today. Tying your ropes together. Because this cause is bigger than any one individual, than any one movement or political party. This cause is about our country. It's about our children. It's about our future. Brothers and sisters, one cause, one clan. Thank you very much.